Does your turn signal light blink very fast? And even on the inside, the indicator also blinks very fast? Well, today we're going to fix it. It's due to a broken light bulb, and it's very easy to replace. If your blinkers do this, that means that one of your light bulb is out. So the front one is working, so I guess the rear is out. So you have to change the bulbs. These are the turn signal bulbs. There's two different model numbers. You will need 7507 for the back, and you'll need 1157A for the front. So today we're going to change the back. And this is the side marker bulb that I'm changing on the other side. And all you need is a 12mm socket to remove it. There are two nuts on the light that you just have to remove using a socket wrench. I'm using my Milwaukee M12 socket wrench, ratchet I should say, and it does the job very well. And after you remove those two nuts, be careful that you don't drop them. Then you just have to wiggle this out. There's a stub here that is inside a socket, and that's what the wiggling does. It allows you to get the stub out of the socket. And I'll show that once I take it out. You'll be able to see where that stub is. And to unplug the wires, actually let me show you where the stub is. So you see that little red tab? The red tab goes inside the gray hole on the left. So you just have to wiggle it out of there to get it out. The reason why I'm wearing gloves is because these metal clips for the bottom wire, which is a side marker, is tough, so you'll need gloves to remove that. The way you remove the light bulbs is you pull in these black tabs, and that removes it from the slots, and you're able to remove all the light bulbs at once. You don't have to disconnect the wire. It's just a lot easier to push on these black brackets to take it out. So I've removed the bulb already, and now I'm going to be replacing it. Again, this is the 7507 bulb. Also, these over time, even though they may operate, the color starts coming off. I'll show you with the other one where the color has come off. That's why I'm changing it. But you just turn it and slap it in. There are these two notches inside the socket and tabs, and the tabs fit inside the notch. And that's it. And then when you turn on the signal, it blinks nice and slowly like it's supposed to, and even the front also blinks nice and slowly like it's supposed to. I'm just removing the side marker just to show you, and it's basically a twist off. That one looks good, but on my right hand side, as you can see, the bottom doesn't light up, and on my left hand side the bottom does light up, so I need to replace that. And I believe this is a 194 to fix it. Anyway, I'm putting my driver's side one back, and just to show you how to put it back. You just basically take in, basically the reverse. You want to make sure that these are securely into those little red holes. I didn't put mine securely, and actually it comes apart. I'll show you. And then you want to secure these metal clips. You want to squeeze them in real tight so that they go over the housing and it stays, and you can try pulling it just to make sure it's secure. So you'll need gloves to squeeze those metal clips really hard. And here where the top fell off because I didn't push it in all the way, so I just want to make sure you push it in and then spread out the black tabs so that they stay secure. And that should be good for that. And then once you do that, before you put this all the way in, you want to make sure that this tab, again, this red stub, goes inside the gray hole so that it's secure, and you want to align it as close to the body as possible and give it a wiggle and some push, and so that it's secure. I mean, this is a very cheap way of putting on these lights, but that's how they are. And as you're screwing these in, you want to make sure that the lens, that the projector, the light housing is actually flush with the body, very close to the body. Otherwise it's not going to be in, and you'll see a gap. So you want to push it in all the way into the body of the vehicle when you put this in, and before you tighten all the bolts. So that's pretty much how it's done on this side, and I'm going to do the passenger side as well, just to show you that it's pretty much the same way. So here you just unbolt. I believe I already did the top bolt, I'm not sure. We just again do the unbolt the two screws and remove the housing. Here I just want to show you where the color has come off. So even though the light bulb actually works, the color has come off, and then the same thing in the front. So I'll be replacing my front blinkers as well. And again, it's the same thing. The bulb push it into the notches inside the housing. And now I'm also going to replace the side marker light, and I'll put the description for all these bulbs in the down below so you guys can see that. And now the blinker works. I've also turned on the parking light, as you can see. That's why the other one's lit, but the side marker light has not lit. Actually, it's not plugged in, so let me plug it in and I'll show you that it has not lit. As soon as I take it out of the housing, it's pretty tight, and sometimes wearing gloves makes it easier to take it out. So here it is, and I'm just loosely plugging it in, and as you can see, it doesn't light up. So I just basically pulled it out and put the new bulb in, and it should light up right now. So you have the side marker light as well as the blinkers, and this is pretty much how easy it is to change the light bulb. Please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. I really need your support to grow my channel. Really appreciate it. Again, to put this back in, you just twist it in and make sure that the entire black piece holding all the bulbs go into the hole, and spread out the black tabs so that it's secure. So after you push this in, you just want to make sure that the black tabs are up, and again, make sure that this is flush up against the body of the car, so that when you secure it with the two nuts, it looks even with the car. So here's the bottom one. Again, I'm holding it in, and the top one, I'm also going to hold it in. This looks crooked, but it's not. I think it's just the way the camera angle is like, but it's actually not crooked. I think it's just the way the camera, because it's a wider camera, wide angle. That's what it does. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe, and please continue to watch my channel. Thank you. Have a great day.